For many people, the goal of their online course is to make a little extra money on the side, but they fail to make any real profit from their course. The reason for this is that they do not know how to implement effective course payments. To help you avoid this, here are 3 tried and true payment ideas to try out. Idea 1. Charge up front. The easiest way to make money with your online course is to charge up front. Having one easy payment at the beginning of the course will ensure that students pay the fee. Additionally, it will let you see the money from the beginning of the course. There are several reasons why charging up front is the most effective way to make money on your online course. Firstly, we are used to paying upfront fees for education. Think about college. Students have to pay a tuition fee before they can go to class. Charging upfront for your online course works the same way. Additionally, charging upfront alleviates any confusion about payment options, and it prevents students from forgetting to pay down the line. In this tutorial, I want to talk to you about the 3 best ways to record and publish your online course. By the time we're through, you'll have learned about 3 ways to record and publish your online content in order to boost viewer numbers and customer experience. Let's get started. 1. PowerPoint and VoiceOver. The first way to record and publish your online course is through PowerPoint or Keynote and VoiceOver. This technique is simple, cheap, and great for camera-shy people. Here's how to do it. First, make your PowerPoint or Keynote presentation as normal. Then, use a good microphone and screen capture software to record yourself talking about the slideshow. The software will then combine your VoiceOver and PowerPoint to produce a video file. This video file will be what you upload for your online course. You can also do this using something like Zoom. Here's how to use Zoom. Make your slideshows as normal. Then practice giving your lecture about the slideshow. Once you're ready, get a good microphone and pull up Zoom. Select the screen share option on Zoom and select the slideshow you want to present on. Press record and talk into your microphone as you give the lecture. Once you're finished, stop the recording. This technique may sound difficult, but it's not. Just make sure to get a good microphone and screen capture software like Camtasia, ScreenFlow, or Zoom, and you'll have your course recordings in no time. The second way to record and publish your online course is by videoing yourself. This technique is very simple and accessible to almost everyone because it can be done with a smartphone. This technique is great if you need to demonstrate something, such as a project or design. If your course is on something like cooking or fitness, for example, you may benefit from this recording technique. Here's how to do it. Before getting started, make sure that you look presentable and professional. You do not want your appearance to distract from the lesson. Next, you can either hire someone to record you or set the phone or camera up on a stand. Depending on the angle of the camera, remove distracting background items and adjust the lighting so that the lesson will be well lit. Once all that is squared away, record yourself. Edit the video when you're done. 3. Filming and editing technology. Whether you used a PowerPoint and screen recording or a video to record your course content, the third way to record and publish online content is to edit the video using different technology. Editing the video can be tricky at first, but there are some technologies that are easy to use and are guaranteed to improve the quality of your videos. Let's check them out. Camtasia and ScreenFlow are 2 of the most popular editing software. With these editing tools, you'll be able to record your videos and edit them for optimal visual experience. They're recommended for a variety of video purposes, including video tutorials, meeting recordings, or YouTube videos. If you're uncomfortable editing your own videos, though, you can hire individuals to edit them for you. You can look online for freelance video editors. One of the most popular sites for this is Upwork.com, a site with one of the largest pools of freelancing talent. If you do this, you will not need to edit the videos yourself. In this tutorial, I want to talk to you about 3 things to avoid when launching an online course. Avoiding these 3 things will make online course creation and launch easier and more successful. Let's get started. The first thing to avoid when launching an online course is making the course too broad. Many new course creators make their course topics very broad in order to make sure that they have enough information for their online course. Though it's true that you don't want to narrow your topics so much that it is impossible to create an entire course about it, you also don't want it too broad that you feel overwhelmed by all the information you find. If you choose a topic that is too broad, you will find a lot of information that is interesting but not directly related to the learning outcomes. To make sure that your course topic is appropriate, choose a broad category. Then, select a specific topic within that category. After that, focus solely on the specific topic and cater it to your learning outcomes. The second thing to avoid when launching an online course is failing to make an email list. Making an email list is one of the most effective ways of marketing and selling your online course. If you fail to make an email list, do not expect to have a lot of viewers. So make sure that you create an email list of potential customers before selling your online course. As the course launch approaches, email your email list to update them on prices and release dates. Email them on a consistent schedule in order to remind them about the course and engage them with course content. Though you may feel like a pest doing this, it is the number one way to attract and get customers for your online course. Additionally, do research on effective email marketing techniques. Have catchy and enticing subject lines, use correct grammar, and write in a tone that reflects your course content. Also, make sure to email crucial information about the course, such as login information and learning objectives. Finally, the third thing to avoid when launching your online course is not listening to feedback. Like many other projects, you probably find your online course launch to be like a baby. It is yours and you are proud of it. This is completely natural and normal, and you should feel this way about your online course, but you should not let this cause you to ignore good feedback. Unsatisfied students are a great way to learn how you can improve your courses. Listen to what students have to tell you and adjust your future courses based on their comments. As you continue to learn from your feedback, your courses will get better and better, which will build your reputation as a course creator and attract more customers. So do not get offended whenever you hear negative feedback. Instead, communicate with that person in a respectful and engaging way to let them know that they are heard. Then, continue to improve upon your courses so that the complaint does not reoccur. To wrap up, you should avoid making the topic too broad, failing to create an email list, and not listening to feedback. If you avoid these three things, your online course launch will go much smoother and be more successful. In this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you about 5 things you should know before launching your online course. These 5 things will help you to better navigate online course creation in order to create the most successful online course possible. Let us get started. Launching your own online course can be a difficult task. There are a lot of things that you have to do beforehand, and forgetting a thing or two can be easy. To help you out, here are 5 things that you absolutely must do before launching your online course. 1. You need an email list. The first thing you need to know before launching your online course is that you absolutely need an email list. If you do not have an email list, do not expect a big revenue from your online course. It doesn't matter how many social media followers you have. You will not get many sales if you do not have a strong email list. 2. Choose an all-in-one course hosting platform. The second thing that you need to know is that an all-in-one course hosting platform is worth the money. Yes, these course hosting platforms are more expensive than other websites, but they will alleviate a lot of frustration and time, making them worth your money. On top of making creating the course easier, all-in-one course hosting platforms look more professional and make course use easier for the students. They will remind students about plan payments, auto-unenroll students who have not paid, allow you to see student progress, give students individual login, and more. One of the most useful parts of a course hosting platform is that it will integrate your email list automatically. 3. Do not number videos. The third thing to know before launching your online course is that you should not number your videos. Like most new online course makers, you are probably inclined to number your videos in order, but this might come back to haunt you. Halfway through the course, you may learn that you've left out some information and need to create another video on the go. If you numbered your videos, though, adding another video may throw off the numbering. Do yourself a favor and do not number your videos. 4. Create engaging and clear learning outcomes. The fourth thing to know before launching your online course is to create engaging and clear learning outcomes. Learning outcomes are intended to inform a potential customer about what they will get from your course. In other words, it convinces potential customers that they need this product and tells them what they expect to get. If your online course does not come with engaging and clear learning outcomes, do not expect to have many students. People are unlikely to purchase products if it is unclear what they're spending their money on. So put a lot of effort into making the best learning outcomes possible. 5. Do not overlook the details. Finally, the fifth thing to do before launching your online course is to not overlook the details. In other words, do not forget little things like proofreading and editing your course material. One of the best ways to get a bad reputation as a course creator is to have little typos or misspellings. Do yourself a favor and critically look at your materials and to make sure they do not have any errors. You might want to use resources like Grammarly to ensure that all of your written material is correct. In this tutorial, I will provide you with a 6-step pre-launch course checklist. Using this checklist, you can ensure that your online course launch goes on without a hitch. Let's get started. Step 1. Create clear launch goals and learning outcomes. These goals and learning outcomes will ensure that you are kept on track and that the students have a clear idea of what the course is about. If your launch goals and learning outcomes are not clear or engaging, your launch will probably be unsuccessful because potential customers will have an unclear idea of what they are getting from your product. Step 2. Create a high-converting sales page. Faulty or annoying sales pages will result in student dissatisfaction and cause potential customers to not take the course. The sales page is one of the best indicators of a course's professional abilities, so ensure that you have a high-converting sales page that matches the level of professionalism you want to imbue from your course. Step 3. The next thing to check off your pre-launch course checklist is pre-selling and marketing your course. Pre-selling is the best way to ensure that your course is relevant to customer demands. Doing so will ensure that you do not waste your time on a course that does not sell. Make sure to pre-sell and market your online course using multiple promotional platforms and an email strategy. During this time, you want to release your learning objectives and offer sneak peeks of the course. These sneak peeks can come in the form of a sample video, handout, or cheat sheets. No matter what you choose to send with your marketing endeavors, make sure that they best represent your online course and establish your credibility. Step 4. Continue building your email list. Once you have confirmed that there is enough interest in your course topic, you should continue building your email list and marketing on other platforms. The second you stop marketing is the second that your online course fails. So it is important to continue building your email list and continually updating potential customers on the status of the course. This will keep the course fresh in their minds and generate a little bit of hype surrounding it. Step 5. Have a soft launch. Once you have everything sorted out, including the course materials and marketing, you should consider having a soft launch. A soft launch allows you to release your course to a restricted audience. The restricted audience can include friends and family, or you can offer it to interested students at a discounted price. A soft launch is very beneficial because it will increase the chances of pre-orders and give you the opportunity to find any site issues or content issues before your actual launch. Step 6. Work out the little details. During the soft launch, you probably found some minor errors or typos in your content. Now is the time to work out those details and perfect them so that your hard launch runs smoothly and professionally. If you do not take the time to work out the little details, your launch will be unsuccessful, and you may get a bad reputation as being unprofessional or uneducated in online courses. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about the 7 key steps to creating and launching your online course. Let's get started. 1. Select a great course topic. The first step to creating a great online course is to select a great course topic. Your course topic should be something that you are passionate and knowledgeable about. If you're not passionate and knowledgeable about the topic, the course will be ill-informed and not engaging. Additionally, the topic needs to have a high demand. If it is not in high demand, few people will be interested in your course. Here are 3 questions to ask yourself to find out if your topic is in high demand. 1. Are people talking about the topic? 2. Are people asking questions about the topic? 3. Are other competitors leaving out crucial information? If you answered yes to these questions, then the topic is in high demand. 2. Create engaging learning outcomes. The goal of learning outcomes is to entice potential customers by telling them in a fun and informative way what they will get out of the course. If your outcomes are bland or unclear about the course's topic, few people will want to buy your product. Here are 3 questions to ask yourself in order to create great learning outcomes. 1. What skills will they learn? 2. What new knowledge will they learn? 3. What will they take away from the course? The third step to creating your online course is to select and create the course content through research. This step may be difficult because of the vast amount of information you will gather. While you're researching, be diligent in selecting the best information that is both accurate and aligns with your learning outcomes. 4. Structure course plans. After you have selected your course content, it is time to structure the course plans. Group the information you gathered in the third step into themes, tips, and ideas. Additionally, think about the most engaging way to teach about the various topics and chapters of your course. For example, some chapters may need a flowchart while others only need your voice. 5. Film, record, and edit the online course. For the 5th step, you'll want to take your structured course plans and put them into action. This involves filming, recording, and editing the online course. At the moment, the most effective learning model is through video. You can either talk into the camera, provide a slideshow, or provide graphics. Once you're finished recording, edit your online course using different software like Camtasia. The 6th step to launching your online course is to market and budget. The 3 most popular ways to sell your online course is through online course marketplaces, learning management systems, or plugins on your website. Research each strategy and select the one that is most beneficial for you. Additionally, make sure that you are budgeting your online course correctly. Ensure that it will fit into your overall business model so that you make money at a fair price to both the customer and you. 7. Launch and continue marketing. Finally, it is time to launch your online course. Once it is launched, think about how you can continue marketing your product. Do not fall into the trap of thinking that all the heavy work is done. Once you stop marketing, you stop selling. You can continue marketing through partnerships, discounts, or specials. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about how to choose the best course content for your online course. Let's begin. Choosing the best course content for your online course is highly important to the success of the course. If the course content is not in high demand or you are not passionate about it, your course will be boring and fail to attract customers. There are 3 ways to ensure that your course content is a hit for both you and your customers. 1. Pick a topic that you are passionate about. The first step to choosing the best course content is to select a topic that you're passionate about. If you're not passionate about the topic, you should not expect your viewers to be either. The reason for this is that your lack of passion will translate to the videos, and viewers will find it boring and not engaging enough for their money or time. If you select a topic you're passionate about, your viewers will feel more enthusiasm, and working on your course will not feel like a chore. You can begin to decide on your course content by asking yourself some of the following questions. What do I love doing? What makes me excited? What do I love telling other people about? What do I wish more people knew or cared about? Once you answer these questions, you'll begin to have a better sense of what you're passionate about and what you should make your course on. The second step to choosing the best course content is to select a topic that you are also knowledgeable about. Although you do not need to be a professor or have the most extensive knowledge on the topic, you must be able to talk about it in an informative and educated way. If not, you'll get a bad reputation and few people will want to join your online course. After you narrow down the topics you're passionate about, begin evaluating your knowledge on these topics. You can evaluate your knowledge by asking yourself the following questions. What topic do I have the most experience in? Do I have any degrees in the topics I'm interested in? What topics have I been practicing or working on the longest? What topics have I helped other people on before? After you ask yourself these questions, select the topic that you decide you are the most knowledgeable about and experienced in. Finally, the third step to choosing the best course content is to select a topic that is in high demand. Selecting a topic that is in high demand ensures that enough people will be interested in your topic. If the topic is not in high demand, your course will not be accessed much and you will not make much money from it. Here are some questions you can ask yourself to discern if your topic is in high demand. Is the topic relevant to today? Are people asking about the topic? Are there other courses on the topic? Are there gaps in information in the other courses? If you answered yes to these questions, then the topic is probably in high demand. With this in mind, you have selected the perfect online course content for your skill sets and market if the topic is one that you're passionate about, knowledgeable on, and high in demand. In this tutorial, I want to talk to you about how to make money with your online course. For many people, the goal of their online course is to make a little extra money on the side, but they fail to make any real profit from their course. The reason for this is that they do not know how to implement effective course payments. To help you avoid this, here are 3 tried and true payment ideas to try out. Idea 1. Charge up front. The easiest way to make money with your online course is to charge up front. Having one easy payment at the beginning of the course will ensure that students pay the fee. Additionally, it will let you see the money from the beginning of the course. There are several reasons why charging up front is the most effective way to make money on your online course. Firstly, we are used to paying upfront fees for education. Think about college. Students have to pay a tuition fee before they can go to class. Charging upfront for your online course works the same way. Additionally, charging upfront alleviates any confusion about payment options, and it prevents students from forgetting to pay down the line. Charging upfront makes it easier to sell courses in the future too. For many users, they are hesitant to pay for more items if they pay for subscriptions. By selecting a charge upfront model, students expect to pay for every course, which makes them more likely to purchase in the future. Idea 2. Charge for certification. Another great way to make money on your online course is to only charge for certification. What this means is that you will provide the course content for free, but students will only get a certification if they pay. Now you may be thinking that most students will just see the free option, but other companies like Coursera use this model and have earned over $1 million in their first year. Here's why this model works so well. 1. It allows students to gain trust before purchasing the product. They get to sign up for the course with no strings attached, which alleviates any fear of paying for a wasteful product. 2. Providing a free course helps you to build a larger email list that will allow you to market better in the future. 3. Offering a certification adds professional value to your course, which is something that people are more likely to pay for. Idea 3. Pre-sell your course. Though pre-selling your course may not sound like it will have a big profit, pre-selling is a great marketing strategy. In fact, many online sectors are built on pre-selling products. Here's why pre-selling your online course is a good idea. 1. You know before you create your course what the customers are interested in. This will save you time, effort, and money in course creation. 2. You can focus your time and energy on projects with high customer interest. 3. You avoid spending money on a course that eventually fails. 4. You get to test the waters using a free pilot lesson, which will then allow you to build a subscriber or email list. After pre-selling, you can decide which course topic to follow through with and which to ditch. You can even set up fundraising campaigns and other ways to generate money for your project. In this tutorial, I want to talk to you about the 3 best ways to market your online course. These marketing techniques are tried and true, which means that they should boost customer interest and provide the overall success of your online course. Let's get started. 1. Pre-sell your online course. The best way to market your online course is through pre-selling. In short, pre-selling your online course includes validating the demand for the course topic by promoting a soon-to-be-created course. The benefit of pre-selling your online course is that it ensures you do not waste time creating a course that does not sell. Here is how to pre-sell your online course. Begin by creating a course title and outline that is designed to intrigue potential customers. Then, set an intended price for the course and set a minimum interest goal. In other words, determine the minimum amount of people that must be interested in order to create the course. Once you have that sorted, present your upcoming course so that customers become aware of it. Thinkific is a great tool for creating a sales page for pre-selling a course. If enough people purchase the course, then go ahead and create the online course. If you do not reach your minimum number of customers, then you should not proceed with the course. Simply refund those who were interested and explain that there was not enough interest in the course. 2. Use multiple promotional platforms. The second way to market your online course is to use multiple promotional platforms. Sure, you probably use your blog and Twitter account to promote your course, but there are many other platforms that you can use to reach more potential customers. A customized landing page, YouTube channel, Instagram posts, Snapchat stories, and Reddit are all great platforms to promote your online course. In fact, it is recommended that you use as many platforms as you can manage. Using more platforms results in a more well-rounded promotional launch because it promotes your course in different ways. It will allow you to promote your course via videos, slideshows, blog posts, social media posts, and more. This will allow you to reach a wider audience that results in more opportunities for potential customers to select your course. When you use multiple platforms, it's recommended that you stick to a consistent branding voice. This will cause your users to identify your course and offerings. 3. Create an extensive email list. Finally, the third way to market your online course is to create an extensive email list using the names of potential customers. An email list is the easiest and most effective way to reach out to customers and convince them to buy your product. Here's how you can create an extensive email list from scratch. 1. Begin by creating an email account with an email service provider. You do not want to use your personal email for your online course. Instead, create an email specifically for course use so that you look branded and professional. Once you have the email created, you can use a number of email marketing tools to enhance the user experience and effectiveness of the campaigns. 2. Next, you should create your email list. You will make this list from the people who have expressed interest in your product during the pre-selling phase or through your promotional channels. 3. After that, create a lead magnet. A lead magnet is something you exchange for the customer's email address. Make it relevant to the course, like a tool or cheat sheet. 4. Send out the emails. In this tutorial, I want to tell you about the top 5 best tips for launching your online course. With these tips, your course creation and launch will go much smoother and be more successful. Let's get started. Tip 1. Pre-sell your online course. Before you get started researching course content or creating the videos, try engaging potential customers to gauge customer participation and interest. The last thing you want is to waste weeks or months creating content only to find out that people are not interested in your product. So start launching your online course by pre-selling it before it goes live. This will save you time and give you a better direction for creation. Tip 2. Provide several pricing options. Even if you're the most qualified person to talk about the course topic, you do not want your course to be too expensive for most potential customers. When gauging the price, think about the typical audience budget, what your course delivers, and how much work went into course creation. From there, think about different pricing options such as packages and pricing plans. Also, consider different discounts such as an early bird special or student discount. Tip 3. Stay focused on the course topic. As you create your course, you may find a number of interesting but distracting topics related to the course topic. Though these topics may be informative, they are not what your customers signed up for. So do not waste your time talking about them. Instead, stay keenly focused on the defined course topic and stay away from other topics. Tip 4. Be honest about your experience. The fourth tip for launching your online course is to be honest about your experience and credentials. Never try to fool your potential customers about your expertise to get more sales. Doing so can lead you to legal trouble and ruin your online course creation reputation. Never be dishonest about your experience. Instead, be honest about your credentials. You do not have to be a PhD in the topic you're talking about. Just make sure that you have enough experience to back up what you're saying. This experience can be in the form of education, a hobby, or past work. In addition to being honest about your credentials, establish them from the beginning. Your credentials are a great way to hook potential customers and show them that they can trust the information that you're selling. Even if you do not have degrees in the course topic, your experiences can be a way to connect with potential customers and sell your product. Finally, the fifth tip for launching your online course is to be strategic about what bonuses you offer. Offering bonuses with your online course is a great way to increase its value and thus increase its price. However, you do not want to provide so many bonuses that they distract from the content or make you appear desperate. If you appear desperate, people will automatically distrust you and view your course as unprofessional. Here are some really great bonuses to consider adding to your online course. Fill-in-the-blank worksheets, checklists, templates, discounts for hardware or software, personal reviews of student work. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about the top 5 best tools for creating an online course. With these tools, you will be able to easily create professional and marketable online courses that will boost your income. Let's check out these tools. Thinkific. If you're looking for a cost-efficient and easy-to-use platform for creating, marketing, and selling your online course, you'll be interested in Thinkific. Thinkific is an all-in-one shop that will allow you to host, sell, and market your online course. It will provide you with course materials, give you instant access to your funds, and provide you with a custom domain and branded landing page for free. This tool is especially great for people who have a brand identity and want to save on money. In other words, it allows you to create a specific user experience at a much lower price than other similar options. Teachable. If you're not sold on Thinkific, another great all-in-one online course platform is Teachable. Teachable is a platform that will allow you to create and sell courses online. It can handle all phases of course creation, from web hosting to payment processing. This will allow you to focus on creating the best course possible without getting hung up on the technical details. Teachable is different from Thinkific in that it requires a paid plan, whereas Thinkific is designed for free use. This paid plan will obviously cost you a little bit of money, but it will result in a more professional look and design. Camtasia. Another great online course tool is Camtasia. One of the best ways to provide information on your online course is through videos. Videos allow you to cater your teaching methods to individual learning styles, but creating videos that look professional can be difficult for new users. With the help of Camtasia, though, creating and editing your videos will be much easier. Camtasia allows you to record and edit videos so that way they look like professionally filmed videos. It is especially great for recording PowerPoint presentations with integrated voiceover. Overall, Camtasia is a great tool for those who want to integrate demonstrations and tutorials into their online course. WP Courseware. If you're looking for a cost-efficient WordPress LMS plugin to help you create classes, share your coursework, and evaluate student progress with quizzes, you will be interested in WP Courseware. This plugin is so effective that many of the top schools around the globe use WP Courseware. The University of Illinois and the University of Wisconsin-Madison are just two examples. This plugin is much more affordable than other plugin options and come with an on-site demo, similar to a free trial. It also comes with a member portal, a visual designer, gradebooks, an integrated e-commerce plugin option, and more. Canva. One of the best tools to help you upgrade your online course is Canva. Canva is a super simple and cheap tool that will help you create visually appealing PDF workbooks for your students. If you do not have a pre-existing brand, Canva will provide you with a number of layout suggestions and fonts. With Canva for Work, though, you can integrate a pre-existing brand identity into your Canva creations. Better yet, Canva will help you to create different flyers and social media posts that you can then use to market your online course on other mediums. This will allow your marketing to look professional and connected to the course content.